what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. What's up, everybody? Coach Nandy here from Nandy After Dark. I don't really need to look very much further. You guys, when you come in, hit the heart, the smiley, the huggy, the shocked, the laughy. Hit all the fills. What's up, Robin Morgan? Hit all the fills. I want to start giving away little small flight packets to like the first 2 people to show up on the live that I see. Because y'all be like, oh, I was there. I was in there. Oh, you didn't see me. Oh, on my end, I know I was first from what I can see. Okay? I'm going to start giving away like the little, like the flight packets. Like this one. I'm going to start giving away so you guys can, just as a little thank you to you guys. It's token of my appreciation. What's up, everybody? Hey, what's up? What's up, Tabby Tab? What's up? Yes, yes, no, no. What's up, Jackie? What's up, Lynette? Hey, everybody. You guys, when you come in, please hit the heart, the smiley face, the huggy, the shock, the laughy. Hit all the fills. It's free 99. Why not? Let me see. Let me see. You guys, I am sipping on turmeric and ginger tea today. It's so good. And it goes down so smoothly. And it is absolutely delicious. Okay? This is nothing but pure natural goodness of the highest quality. Okay? Let's be clear. It's the turmeric and ginger from my tea collection. In fact, I wanted to show you guys how it looks outside of the package, right? So I put them in these glass jars. These are larger probably than they look even on camera. And I create your orders from these, all right? Let me see. You see that? Ooh, baby, talk about gold. This is the turmeric and ginger. It smells amazing. And this is what it's all about. All right. You can't really see it when I do it like that. Yes. So this one is the turmeric and ginger. All right. So each one has their own glass canister that I store them in. They're airtight. And it's easy for me to go in with my scoops and serve them up to you guys. Each canister has their own stainless steel scoop, so I don't mix different flavors of teas. I'm very methodical, very particular, very meticulous, and you know how I am. So that's the turmeric and ginger. That's what I'm drinking right here. It is so delicious, and it's so incredibly good for you. I mean, it's turmeric and ginger root. Okay, dried turmeric and ginger, real, organic, okay? No chemicals, pesticides, any of that. Straight from the farm in Africa, tea farm. A very big, successful, acclaimed one. So this is it right here, my cup. It's so good. So delicious. I don't have anything in here. It's naked. It's no sugar, no honey, none of that. That's the turmeric and ginger. If you were curious how the Berry Delicious looks, this is the Berry Delicious. See all those red particles in there? Those are dried berries, cranberries, blueberries, hibiscus. And then, of course, the tea smells magnificent. Okay. This one is this one. This is the Berry Delicious hibiscus. When you get it, it'll arrive. If you get the 6 ounce, it'll arrive in this packaging. It has my label here on this side, and it has a clear window on this side. This is a 6 ounce of the Berry Delicious hibiscus. Incredible benefits, and absolutely bar none to anything you can buy in the store. Okay, if you buy a 3 ounce, 4 ounce, 3 ounce, which is 40 cups, it'll come in our packets that you guys help pick the winning design for. So I designed this, and you pick this one as the winner of the packages, okay? And our label is on the back. I put the label on the back. All right, this is the 3 ounce, 40 cups. And then finally, not finally, because we have more. This is the black tea. Black tea next to green tea, the healthiest thing you can drink on this earth. You see that? Oh, I wish y'all could smell it. Smells incredible. And this tea is extremely healthy for you. It has so many benefits, from cancer fighting properties to brain health, to heart health, to lower cholesterol, to regulating your blood sugar. I mean, all of these teas are incredibly, incredibly good for you. There are no sugars, no added preservatives. These are straight up, straight from the ground. Straight from the ground. I mean, they're oxidated, and turned into tea through oxidation, as all natural teas are. But there are no preservatives, no additives, no sugars, anything like that. And I have to tell you, I don't like sugar-free drinks. Like, if I'm drinking a soda, I really don't like that whole sugar-free, because they still put like aspartame or something in it. This doesn't have anything in it. Okay, these are all natural teas. Okay, all natural. And as I scoop this one, the berry hibiscus, I mean, if you can see, I mean, all the different berries and the hibiscus, and I mean, just, it smells incredible. It smells absolutely incredible. All right. So I keep all the teas. I just brought 3 out in these canisters, and they're glass. You don't have any leaching, of plastic into the teas or anything like that. And yeah, this is the best thing you can do for your health. So make sure you go and you cop some of these teas right now on our website. They are buy one, get one half off. So it's like $12 off, which is incredible. All right. So you buy a tea and you get another tea. You get a bag of tea of your choosing, half off. All right. So you don't need a discount code. It automatically comes off. I've been working very hard behind the scenes to get your orders out. Your teas will arrive if you get the 3 ounce. Right. This is 40 cups. If you get this one, it arrives in this padded envelope. Okay. So you can see the bubbling inside. I did that. Made sure that I got this so that your teas don't get like damaged and crushed. You have that added layer of protection. If you order, so if you order one, it'll come like this. If you order multiple, which many of you have or I know are doing, then it'll arrive in a box. All right. They will arrive in a box. All right. And then your larger tea, like your 6 ounce or 9 ounce or whatever, they'll arrive in this box too. All right. And all the pouches are sealed for your to ensure freshness. So I seal them, and also once you rip them open, you can also seal them back up. So yeah, these teas are, of all the ventures that I've done, this is the one that can benefit people universally. Everyone can and should be drinking teas, and this is the one that is the most helpful and beneficial for those of you on the end user, for you guys. So yeah, I took my time with this venture. I didn't rush into it. It took me a while to get the relationship, to harvest the relationship, and put put things in motion to bring this to fruition. And I'm very grateful to serve you guys, literally and figuratively. I definitely appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. You know that Facebook has been messing with my money for months now. And this opportunity came at the right time. And I'm very grateful for it, because I don't know about y'all, but I have bills to pay, and those shits don't wait on anyone at all. So so this more than I'm grateful to God for the ideas, and for blessing those ideas, and for using you guys to help further my ideas and my different agendas, from financial to professional to personal, whatever they may be. I can't do it without you guys. No one can. No business can thrive or survive or thrive without customers, without people, without the support and the love of the people. So thank you guys for loving me, trusting me enough, loving me enough, and encouraging me too, to push this tea line and all the good things that's coming from it. Not just for me, but I mean, the benefits that you guys get, again, as the end users of drinking these absolutely wonderful, fantastic, amazing, outstanding, stellar, award-winning teas. All right. Again, this one. And you guys, I don't mix the different jars. So each jar I put a label. It's the same labels that I have on our that I put on our packages and stuff. So this is the turmeric ginger. I would never put like the berry hibiscus in this particular canister. So, not mixing flavors and, that kind of stuff. So, I will be taking some orders out today. I've already started packaging quite a few of them. So orders ship today, tomorrow, over the next week. Orders will continue to go out. I mean, it'll go out all the time, but they start going out today. So I'm excited about that. Right now on our website, which is www.teamates.net. That's 1M. Teamates. That's the name of our company. Teamates. Right now, all the teas are buy one, get one half off. So you can take like at least $12 off of your order if you get the 3 ounce. So a lot of you have purchased and supported, and I'm so grateful to you guys for that. A lot of y'all need hand holding and have been sending me messages. Listen, guys, I can't get, it's just one of me. And I know everybody has like an emergency and a fight. Oh, Nandy, I know you're busy. You don't care because you continue to go on to tell me about X, Y, and Z. I will get to your message when my bandwidth allows me to get to your message. All right. I'm not ignoring you. I don't want to not answer your message. I understand for you, it's an emergency, whatever it may be. Oh, I really want to try the bear, whatever it is, but it's just one of me. So please allow me that grace. It's going to take me at least 2 weeks to get back to you. Okay. That's just how it is. So, if you make an order, please make sure that you get whatever it is that you want to get, and that like your address is correct and all that kind of stuff. Because by the time I circle back to you, it would have been shipped out to the address that you put on file. So please take care to do that. Make sure that you're putting in the correct information, etc. But whatever it is, y'all give me time, please, to get back to you. I'm not going to respond to your message the same day you sent it. Probably not even the same week. Like, give me time, please. And 99% of you do. So I'm not admonishing you. I'm grateful to you guys who are doing that, who understand it's just me and I have a billion other things and pieces. Do y'all know that I switched over, which I shared this part with you guys, but what I'm about to tell you, you don't know. I switched hosting platforms and commerce platforms for the teas. And in doing so, I didn't have access to the database that I started from with all the orders in it that you guys had started, ordering the teas. So I had to rebuild the website from the bottom up, and there are levels to building websites, and a lot of them are click and, plug and play, but anyway. So I had to redo everything, rewrite all of my stuff, and which I shared that part with you guys, but all those orders that were in there, the smart way to do it and the normal way to do it is by downloading your orders through an Excel spreadsheet or a database, et cetera, and uploading them to the new system, the new database, the new commerce site. But because I didn't have access to the old one, I had to go methodically through all the emails, right? Because when you guys place orders, what happens is I receive a notification that Tracy Braggs ordered the very delicious hibiscus, and all the the discounts. It was this much and and this was the discount, this was the tax. I had to go in and get all of the orders through the email confirmations, which I'm grateful that I have those confirmations. But I had to go in, it's a ton of orders. And there was no easy way to do it because it was in the order information is in the body of the email. So it's not like it's stuff that I could just download and upload, because I'm adept at that. I know how to do that very much so, pivot tables and all that. But Tasharaka. Very very meticulous thing to do. But of course, I went in and I parsed out the orders that I needed from all the other orders and all the other information, and I had to go in one by one and put them in the system, the new system, so that I have an actual accounting of your orders, and your orders get shipped properly, and I'm able to keep everything all together. So I've been very busy doing that for days at a time, up for 12 hours straight, and then the labeling, and then getting in all the different shipments of the different teas. I've been very busy, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity, because you know why? It takes me away from the constant mess that is this internet. Oh yes, it does. Listen, I've been on this internet for about 2 years. As you guys know, I've had this page for about 2 years now, and more or less, yeah, about around 2 years. And it's definitely been lucrative. I've made money. I'm not in the corporate space anymore, which I've been in my entire professional career. So this was a great alternative for me to make money. And certainly not as much as I was making in corporate. But this was great money here on the internet, and Facebook's not paying anything now. But a year ago, 2 years ago, I was making money on Facebook, every month. And anyway, it was fun, and it has been fun, and it is still fun, because I have a big sense of humor. I love to laugh. You guys know this. You've seen my work. You know who I am, and you know how I get down. I love to laugh. I'm funny, and I love to have fun and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, this internet space, this social media space, is very toxic. It's very toxic, and it does something to your spirit when you are a good person to your core. It's very toxic. And being on it all the time, and then seeing all the toxicity around a lot of the conversations and the topics and all that stuff, and having your name dragged into shit that I'm not even part of. Like, I had nothing to do with this, that group, this. But Nandy's name is always brought up into shit. I mean, I get it. I understand. I understand. But, at the end of the day, like, I've been away from this space. I'm not on here every day. I'm not even on. I might be on here once a week, and that's just fine with me, because it is taxing. It's taxing, period. And I'm grateful that I have something that is distracting and fruitful to do, instead of and in lieu of coming on here and being part of the toxic train that is. Now, again, I like to cut up, and I've added. See, I'm keeping it above. I've added to some degree, because there are degrees to it. I've added to the toxicity to some degree, but some of the stuff that people be doing on here and saying and doing offline and threatening people, and and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not set up like that. You know what I'm saying? A back scratcher. I'm not set up like that. So, it's taking me away from you guys, and I'm sad about that. But I'm glad about the fact that when I'm not here, I'm being fruitful in other areas of my life, and I'm happy about that. All right. So I know you guys want to see more of me, and I would love to see more of you. But I am taking care of business, and taking care of you guys too, in the process of doing that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I am in our wait, let me mute my phone. Hold on. Let me mute my phone. Okay. All right. I am in our cherry pick group quite a bit. I mean, we just had a field trip in there yesterday. It was so fun. We were together for a little bit of time, because I had to get off, and I had to go and do some things, and I took the cherry pick crew with me, and that was a lot of fun yesterday. So did that. And then our new tea lounge, I will be letting you guys in over the weekend, in anticipation. Y'all know I have court with Carney twice. I have court with her this month and again next month. So I have court with her. I'm taking her to court on this coming Monday. She's facing at least one felony charge. There's some other things that they're working on also behind the scenes, because Carmen has to answer to the things that she's doing. All right. I was going to let it, I had let it go. I hadn't pursued any of this. But since they wanted to keep bringing up my name and calling me back in after I basically made an exit from them. But more than that, forget that. Since they wanted to go ahead and pursue that bogus harassing phone call charge against me, which y'all know is obviously completely bogus, I said, well, let me go ahead and press these charges against her for things that she legitimately did to me that I actually have proof for. And, so they saw fit. They saw that, that they saw the legitimacy in it. The law, the powers that be, judges, et cetera, et cetera. And some things are coming down the pike, and it's about time, because Carney is on here. She's reckless. She's me. I can take it. I can take when people talk about me. Like I said, I was going to let a lot of this stuff go until they persisted the pursuit, and I'm like, okay, persisted in their pursuit. But the things that Carmen has been doing and saying on this internet, and then talking about people bullying her, you can't be crying about being bullied when you are on here talking about people having the A word, and talking about their sexual escapades that you know nothing about. Now, I'm not gonna get into that. You talking about somebody else's, you talking about darling Niki's sexual escapades and what may have come as a result of that. Meanwhile, you married to a whole straight woman who's having sexcapades of her own, and no telling if she's had an A word in these last 2 years, maybe. But the fact that you're talking like it's actual and factual and not alleged, allegedly, so everything we see on this page is allegations, everything. But you're over there spitting what you call straight facts, basically, about something and someone you know really nothing of. And the crazy part of it is, and we'll listen to a little bit of that. The crazy part about that is when darling Niki did arrive on the scene. I'm drinking some tea. My throat's parched. This is the turmeric and ginger tea, you guys, that I'm drinking from my tea line. All right. All natural, organic, no preservatives, no additives, nothing. Straight from an award-winning tea farm in Africa. Delicious. Oh my God, it's so good. I promise to God, this is it's so good. It's so smooth. The flavors, the turmeric and the ginger, and it's so evenly distributed throughout this drink. It's an even brew because I used my electric tea kettle, and I used a large infuser inside of the tea kettle. I showed you guys the kettle. It's the same one on our website, the electric one. And when you have a large, I made some green tea. Let me show you guys something. Hold on 1 second. Let me go get these tea leaves right quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I made some green tea earlier today because I try all the teas, of course, and I drink them. But the green tea looks like this when it's because this is still wet from my infuser. I poured it out to put my turmeric tea leaves in it. But the green tea looks like this once it's wet and it's expanded. That's why I'm saying having a large infuser is important, because when the green tea went in, it was, it's tea, so it's tightly constricted. But once it is put in water in an infuser and it's able to expand because it has the space to do so, as opposed to them small little tea infuser balls, it can expand properly, and it looks like this. This is still wet from the infuser. All right. So that was the green tea that I had earlier today. Then I took that out of the infuser and I put the turmeric ginger in, which is this one. All right. I put a label on it. Turmeric ginger is the same one that I put on your packaging. And this is the turmeric ginger. Y'all see that? Baby, this is health. And health is wealth. And it tastes absolutely delectable. It's the best tea you can buy, period. Oh, it smells so good too. That's that one. And this is the Berry Delicious Hibiscus. All those dried good berries in there. And maybe you too expensive to be wasting. I put it in the airtight canisters. And this is what I make your orders from. I keep these filled up. And here's the black one. If you're a coffee lover, if you have a coffee addiction and you're trying to get away from coffee, which can have so many, which is not great for your health, not like tea. Coffee can be bad for your health. It has so many different qualities to it that is, not good for your health. If you're trying to wean yourself off of coffee or get off of coffee, get this black tea right here. All right. Grown and kissed by the sun in Africa, and the most premium tea on the planet, period. Right here. I don't know about them other teas, loose teas, whatever, but this right here, you can't get anything better than this, period. All right. So this is the black tea. Goes into this canister. All right. Anyway, I just had to digress. www.teammates.net. It's up on the screen, and all the teas are buy one, get one, 50% off today. All right. So go get some tea at a great price. Anyway, back to OJ talking and doing all these crazy things, making fun of Rico. Basically, you trafficked Rico, because I gave you guys a whole lesson about what trafficking is, what to look for, what it looks like, feels like, sounds like, and all those boxes were checked when we're talking about what they did to Rico and all that kind of stuff. Just a horrible person Carmen is. Absolutely terrible, terrible person. That's not even half of her transgressions. And but she have these people who are willing to go to bat for her, like she's some good person or innocent person, or not even innocent, but like she's a good person. She's not even a decent person. She's a terrible person. And horrible. And the things that she said about darling Niki, who I don't even care for, because you was over there playing with the ops, trying to act like, oh, according to what they said, which could be a lie, because they'd be lying. You talk to Nandy. Can you tell Nandy people that I'm not going to do an interview? Nandy people was the first people who reached out to your ass, and you know it. The day you did that live, while you were on the live, Miss Booker sent you a message from me. So why are you trying to act like you don't know how to get in touch with Nandy's people? That's the shit right there. That's why I ain't gonna fuck with you, because I don't like that. I don't like that. You had an open line of communication, and you should have, and you were using it very much so. So to try to go to a person who people who are the ops, and try to engage them about me, that's dirty, and I don't like that. Because I'm on this internet, I don't play dirty with any of y'all at all. I come here, I say what I gotta say. I pop my shit, I talk my shit, we laugh, and we get off. I don't take up shit offline to do or to any of y'all off the internet once we're gone, and that kind of stuff. I could have been reported today for some of the stuff with her nursing license. I haven't done any of that. Now some of y'all be doing it. So you said anyway, that kind of thing. Even despite that, how I feel about darling Niki for playing, you know what I'm saying, with my name like that. Oh, you talked to Nandy a couple of times, or you can you tell her people, or girl, you know exactly who I am. You've been watching me as long as I've been on here, and you know who I don't fuck with, and you know who don't fuck with this page. For whatever, well, they fuck with it because they use all our shit off of it, but you know who I don't fuck with. So, I don't like that. That rubbed me the wrong way. But despite that, she still didn't deserve for Carmen to go online and say all the stuff she said about it. And we're going to listen to a little bit of it in just a little bit. Then I got to get back to doing your orders and, making sure that I take care of you guys. So let me put my glasses on. Let's see. What's up, Miss Booker? Hi. Hello. Hi, Miss Coleman. Renee said Crook was wrong for saying that about darling Niki when darling Niki never. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Darling Niki, she said that she wasn't even going to talk about Carmen. When she was saying all the taste stuff, she said, I just want to be clear that Carmen never did anything. I never did anything to Carmen. Carmen hasn't done anything to me. We had a good relationship. and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We never had a run in, and I don't want to say anything negative about her. And then Carmen turns around and says all the things that she said about darling Niki. And some people might say, well, Carmen was just taking up for her wife, but her wife has a vicious mouth and she knows how to defend herself. And she also has a team, a horde of people who, maybe not a horde because people are starting to see them for who they really truly are, especially that Tay. But did y'all hear? I'm gonna digress for just a second. Did y'all hear that lady Melissa talking to Carmen and thought she was off and said, "Yeah, I stopped following her when she got married, when she got with Tay." We're gonna listen to that too because it's all in our private group. So, but I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Oh my God, so good. And you know what? You can put this is the turmeric ginger. You can put it on ice too. You can put any of these teas on ice. You can drink them iced and chilled and all that stuff. But Renee said that was very low. She had no right to say that. That mouth of hers would be her own undoing. Yes, very low. I mean, it's levels to this stuff. I've always told you guys that. And what Carmen was saying, I mean, it just shows you who Carmen is, like really for real to her core, which we all already knew. Maybe people around her just finding this out, like her so-called team or whomever, but they're of the same ilk. Okay. They're of the same ilk. So they don't care how deep and low Carmen goes. Like y'all heard, I don't have a problem with Miss Vera. I didn't anyway. Because I understand her. I have an aunt like her. I told you guys this. So, it didn't offend me when she was talking like she did, because I know people who talk like that, a lot of times are just misunderstood, or they have a good heart, or, whatever. Everyone communicates differently. Everyone. And so I didn't hold that against her. But some of the stuff that she was saying about the young lady who does the cartoons, I was flabbergasted. This is the toxicity that I was talking about. There are levels to it. But saying that you wish somebody unalive and what they need to do to unalive themselves and how they need to do it better and this and that, that's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me, whether I like somebody or not. I'm not going to ever co-sign to something like that, because that's not how my heart is set up, and that's not how my spirit is set up. Yeah, I'm going to talk about your ugly ass lips. I'm going to talk about how you chew your food like a gerbil, because Scrap chews like a gerbil. I'm going to talk about your ugly ass matching fake Louboutin outfits. I'm going to talk about them crusty ankles, all the shit that people see anyway. I'm just going to pull it out and highlight it and talk about it. You're a celebrity. This is what happens. But I'm never going to wish that you take a razor and, do it better and deeper and harder so that you can, leave this planet and that kind of stuff. Like, that's crazy to me. That's absolutely insane. And it's beyond where I'm willing to go with people I don't even know. It's beyond that for me. Let me see. What's up, Debbie? Hi, Nurse Latanya. Nurse Latanya said, before I even read this comment, Nurse Latanya is a psych nurse of over 25 years. Okay, she's a nurse, and her niche is, in the psych space of nursing. Okay. Nurse Latanya said, Miss Vera is low down and dirty, and I was going to chew her ass up if she had come on your panel that day. I was surprised at Miss Vera for saying that, because again, so what, she communicates how she talks and et cetera, et cetera. Okay, I can overlook that. I can overlook that and try to understand that people communicate differently and get their points across differently. But I can understand your delivery method. I can overlook that, is what I'm saying. But your message, the content of what of your message and your message, that's the piece that I seek to really try to, that's what counts to me. And saying what she said about the cartoon lady, no, that was effed up. Very much so. I don't care who she said it about. It could have been about anybody. My worst enemy, my best friend. I'm not on here to be like, well, I don't care because that girl said this about me or that. No, that's not how we run this show. It was wrong, and I was shocked. It don't take it takes a lot to shock me. I was shocked. I couldn't believe that she said that because I totally thought that she was better than that. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me see. Let me go up. I thought I saw a comment from Chef Dorian. Oh, here it is. Hey, y'all. That was so disgusting and nuts that we're hyping her up. That was so disgusting and nuts that they were hyping her up was sick. But this is the same people who mad because people talked about how Carmen dressed and said, oh, that's bullying. So now we're going to start this book. Nah, what y'all said is beyond. I mean, beyond. So don't tell me if you mad because, listen, if you are a person or group of people, whomever, and you mad because you feel like somebody is so-called getting bullied and it's unjust, right? That means that you have a certain type of integrity, a certain type of love for people, etc. across the board, right? That's what it usually means, that you want to come to someone's defense because you feel that this is a grave injustice towards a good human being. But in Carmen's case, she's not a good human being, and her mouth and the things she say are worse than anything that any of us has ever said about her, ever. So that whole part about defending someone because they don't know how to defend themselves properly, which we've heard that before about her. She does. And or defending that person because, you know, they don't deserve it. They're a good person. We know that's not true. It took y'all a while to see that and understand that, but we knew from the beginning. So why are y'all still, for the money, the likes and the views and the clicks. And that's another reason why I'm glad I now don't even have to be on this app every day. I can still come on here and pop my shit and say what I want to say. And it doesn't matter because I'm not even getting paid by Facebook. I mean, I'm still getting paid through other channels, you know, YouTube and other places. But yeah, I can come on here and I don't even have to worry about being censored by Facebook, et cetera, because whatever. Although Facebook is fixing that. I have to tell you, tomorrow's Friday. The strikes for the copyright will be officially removed from my page, our page, as of tomorrow. And I'm in talks with Facebook. Hopefully they're going to impose some penalties against Carmen and her crew for weaponizing the copyright infringement reporting tool, because that's exactly what they've been doing. And that is absolutely wrong. So yeah, it took me a while and I had to engage, you know, some individuals. And I've done that. And finally, you know, the ball is moving on this whole Facebook thing. And my page is not demonetized because of the Carmen and Tay copyright strikes, etc. I did get penalized for 30 days because of that. That was 60 days ago. This is something else that's going on the page. So anyway, let's see. Nurse Latanya said, Miss Vera is very disrespectful to others and thinks it's okay because they laugh at the ignorant bullshit on Darnell's page. It was horrible. Hi, Paula. There's a special place for these people that bully people dealing with mental health issues. Yes. Yeah, I know the girl is mentally unstable. She said that. Okay. She said that. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that. Okay. Nothing's wrong with that. Probably all of us have some type of something about us that might be off-putting to another person or might not be seen as normal. What's normal? You know, normal is generally defined as status quo. What everyone else is doing, you know, from a social construct point of view. But we're all very different people. So what's normal to you might not be normal to me. You know, how you see things, I might not see things. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're not normal. Well, I mean, there are some things that people do, like, you know, that's not normal. taking someone else's life. That's not normal. So, egregious, you know, overtly unnormal things, obviously. But did she admit it? And we know that the lady who does the cartoons, suffers from mental health issues, and doing what she was doing to herself is indicative of that, very much so. And to take that, you want to cry about people bullying Carmen, and because of how the clothes she wear and stupid petty things that we've talked about on this page, you want to cry about that. But then in the next breath, y'all want to talk about, laugh, cosign, cackle at somebody making fun of and encouraging someone with mental health to take themselves off this planet. How could y'all even show y'all face online after that, or do another show after that? That's crazy to me. That's insane. Now that's insane. That's not normal. No matter what this girl said, all she doing is making cartoons. So what? And talking about them, they're celebrities. They're literally public figures. Public figures. This is par for the course. But the problem is Carmen and Tay, the breakfast combo, their egos are so fragile. Their egos are so fragile that they cannot take, they can do all this dirt out here around to people and all of the dirty things that they do, but they can't take it when some of that dirt blows back in their face. They can't take that. Oh, they got to put together a team, a panel. They got to go way below the ground, like talking about somebody having the A word, about Darling Niki, getting rid of a baby, that A word. And and their so-called sexcapades and STDs and just making up stuff, because that's what I think it is. I don't believe any of that stuff Carmen was saying about Darling Niki. And this is the toxicity that I'm talking about, that I'm glad I don't even have to be in this space every day for anymore. I mean, I was never here every day, but as often as I was, because that's crazy to me. Get your turmeric ginger tea today. It's buy one, get one half off. It's like $12 off your order. Okay. Miss Edwina Smith Garner said Tay did not like that Darling Niki said she had no problem with Carmen. Because once again, it proves nobody likes Tay. I believe she made Carmen respond because misery loves company. Wow. Now, Miss Garner, is it Garner or Gartner? Because people who don't have a D in their name and it's Garner, they are always pissed when people put a D in it and call them Gardner. It's Gardner. You do have a D in it. Miss Gardner. Now, this is the truth right here. This is a very interesting point of view, and a great one. She says, she's basically saying that, as I said, that Darling Niki got on and said, she went on record, Carmen's never done anything. I don't have any problems with her. I don't want to talk bad about her. She's only been nice to me. I've only been nice to her. We don't have any beef. My problem was only with Tay. Right? We just went over that. And then Miss Garner came back and said, which I absolutely agree. She said, well, that was a problem. Basically is what she's saying. That was a problem. When Tay heard that, Tay was mad. Because Tay don't want to feel like she's off on an island of where everybody can't stand her. But, we are okay somewhat with Carmen. And so Tay got mad when she heard that and said, nah, I'm going to drag you into this shit, sweetheart. I ain't going to be on this island by myself. And that looks bad on me, that she got along with Carmen and it was just me. You're right. She said because Tay didn't like that. She when Darling said she had no problems with Carmen because once again, it proved that nobody likes Tay, which we didn't say from the beginning. I believe she made Carmen respond, which she did, because misery loves company. Oh, that response that we're going to look at. Actually, let me pull it up now. The response of Carmen's about Darling Niki. There's been several, but we're just going to listen to this latest one where they're sitting together in the kitchen, and Tay is sitting there looking stupid as hell. And she done gave Carmen the verbiage, the wording, the information. How you think Carmen knew? These are two lying ass skanks. How do you think Carmen knew? If we're to believe it, let's say we're to believe about the A word with Darling Nikki and all the men she had, and she don't know who her child's father is, and she got STDs. If we were to believe that for a moment, how do you think Carmen know? Carmen lied to me. I overheard them talking, and that's how I heard it. Carmen, you must think we're as dumb as you are to believe that. I don't believe any of that. I believe that Tay told you what to say and how grimy to get with it. Yeah, this is what you call grimy. The fuck? I need you hoes to learn words, okay? This is what you call grimy. How grimy to get with it, and say and make up all these lies about this lady that, like, what's the lowest thing we could say about her that, that'll overshadow what she said about us or me, because she didn't say anything about Carmen. And that's when Tay came up with the whole A word and all the men that she's been sleeping with raw and the diseases and this and that. I don't believe for 1 second that Carmen heard that. That's a lie. Because that's not the kind of thing you would tell someone within earshot of another person. So that's a fucking lie. We have common sense over here. I don't believe that. I believe this was all orchestrated and created by Lil Scrappy. Of course. And she sat there and let Carmen say all that stuff while she sat there with that dumbass look on her face because she spoon-fed her every word that Carmen was saying. Obviously. We all saw that when it happened. Like, girl, bye. Okay, let's see. That was for all those little sales Crook was making. Tay fake as a dollar bill. Hi Wanda. Hey Nancy. All of that touching, feeling, and butt slapping. Ooh, what happened? That was going on while Carmen was trying to cook was nauseating to me. Take it to the bedroom. Wasn't appropriate for the kitchen or live. Well, they have to do that because there's nothing happening off the live. So they want to convince y'all, not you teammates, because y'all know better. They want to try to convince the world, that this is how they normally get down. This is normal for them, which is a lie, which is BS. Hold on. Oh, y'all over here buying up these buy one, get one offs. Well, let me take this comment down so you can see my face. Y'all buying these buy one, get one offs and the T flights, baby. I appreciate it, y'all. The T flight's not part of the buy one, get one, but all the T's are buy one, get one half off right now today, and I appreciate you guys. Let me see. Just confirm with you twice. So expect ship today. Do you know which order? Also, lots in stock. In stock. I'm not sure what I said out of stock here. That's for your tea mugs that's coming in. Yeah, I saw the mugs. They'll be here tomorrow. More of them. I have some, but I haven't even opened yet. But they'll the bulk of them. I ordered some because I always order things that I'm selling ahead of, like the mugs, the kettles, all that kind of stuff, to see if I like it first. But I have a large shipment of the mugs coming in tomorrow. They come in a green handle, blue handle, and they have that huge infuser inside of them, so your teas can float around and be free while they're steeping and release all their goodness and not in a constricted manner space. So tomorrow I will be on and I will be making tea from one of the mugs. So if you don't have a kettle, or even if you do have a kettle, you boil your hot water and you put it inside of this glass mug. It's huge, it's 18 ounces. And we'll do that live tomorrow. All right. Anyway, I was looking at my message to see that. Let me see. All that touching and feeling. Chef Dorian said you have to have thick skin to be a public figure. I get it all the time. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't worry about what people say. Exactly. I have been called everything but a child of God, and my life has been threatened. Because y'all know Chef Dorian, who's making this comment, she was the winner of Favorite Chef on Fox 5. It was a big deal. And, she's a chocolate lady, a black African-American lady doing her thing. Of course, she's going to get hate from all kinds of people, even our own people, black, white, all kinds of people. But, she's gotten all kinds of, we've talked about it offline. And she's telling you here, she's gotten all kinds of life-threatening messages, calling her all kinds of monkeys and everything else. It's been crazy. I've been called everything but a child of God, and my life has been threatened, but you don't hear me say anything about it until they say something about my kids. Right. Because it's not what you call, it's what you answer to. We've been talked about this. Okay, let's look at a couple of videos, child. Wait, let me see what this is. Yeah, I need that black tea. Go get some right now. It's buy one, get one 50% off. Everybody needs the black tea. If you go onto our website, teammates.net, I listed some of the benefits of black tea on there. All of these teas have healing properties and, the best thing you could put in your body, period, hands down. I'm super happy and proud of this particular venture the most. Excited to be included in the tea lounge. Yep, I'll be letting y'all in on this coming Saturday. Tracy said, take your time. We know it's just one of you. We appreciate you. I appreciate that because people really be like, Nanny, I know you're so busy, but no, I already taught y'all. Everything that people say before the but doesn't matter. Everything that comes after the but is what they really want to say, and that's really the point of their message. Don't tell me I'm blah, 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 blah. Okay, so if you know that, just wait. Give me a little bit of breathing room. Don't send me a message and expect for me to get back to you that same day. That's never going to happen. It's not possible. It's not going to happen because I can't. I don't want to do it. I can't. You send me messages, 20,000 of y'all. So please, and 99% of y'all get this. So I'm not, again, admonishing all of you. I'm just saying, I'm just reminding people very gently, please give me time to respond to whatever message it is that you have, whatever it may be. A lot of it just be chit chat, whatever it is. Just please give me time. All right. The consummate businesswoman. Keep handling you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's get into some of these videos, child, because baby, what's up with? Oh, Nikki Darling's on here. Hi, I just seeing you right now. I can't see everybody. If I don't see, my mama could have been on here and I would have not seen her, couldn't see her, didn't see her, and possibly skip over her comment, but not on purpose. Like I don't just look through the comments. And I'm busy talking to you guys. So I go back and look through the comments and that kind of thing. But hello, good morning to you, Nikki Darling. I want to tell y'all something before we get into this video, child, about Parched Throat Patricia. Y'all ready to hear this? Because she's something else. Miss Roberta said, yes, Nanny, and look how long this girl been talking about Tay, and she waited for Carmen to come back to talk about her. Right. Okay. Y'all know who Parched Throat Patricia is? Y'all let me know in the comments because I got an update for her about her and something she's been trying to do with me. Y'all know who Parched Throat Patricia is? Let me know in the comments. Put a Y in the comments if you know who she is. Put a Y in the comments if you know who Parched Throat Patricia is. Because I don't have time to remind y'all of who she is, but this is pretty interesting what she's been doing. Put a Y in the comments if you know who she is. Cancel. Why is this doing that? Oh, I know why. Okay, so y'all know who she is. Good, because I don't have to catch y'all up. Let me navigate over to our little private lounge so I can show y'all something, child. Let me show y'all something that Parched Throat sent me. Parched Throat, I know you're watching, but I don't like people playing on my phone, sweethearts. Now, Parched Throat has been in our comments, and again, I can't see all the comments. It was only after we got off the live that I think it was Ms. Booker reached out to me and was like, did you see Patricia in our comments? Like, no, I didn't because I was busy with the show. Let me see. Where is this at? Parched Throat, I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe, sweetheart. Let's see, hold on. While I'm looking for this links in our private group to show you guys. If you have not applied, which means requested, to be in the new tea lounge, and you've purchased at least $50 worth of tea from our tea site, that's a perk. A thank you for being for patronizing. Please go and do that. Please go and request to join, and we'll review your request up against your order to make sure you ordered. And then we'll let you in, because we're going to start doing that this weekend. Okay, here it is. Let me show y'all something about parched Thoke, as I call her. So Scrappy has a teenage daughter, and OJ wants to adopt. Now, see, here's the thing. This is another thing. Again, we don't just run with wild theories on this page. I've heard and seen that in our group, but it's not something that I've run with, even though, it's about Scrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to be like, yeah, Scrap got a daughter out there. We've never done that on this page. We've never done that. I can't substantiate that. I don't know if it's true. And even if I don't know if something is true, if I feel it's true, I'll talk about it on this page. I don't even know that I feel that's true. I don't know. Let me clear my throat. Okay. Let's look at this. Because parched Thoke. What's up, Kenya? What's up, Zozo? Ciao. All right. Look at this, y'all. Look, let me blow it up some. Let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. I'm going to load this up, because parched Thoke, you something else. This will parch. So just to quickly level set, well, let me say, which I don't have to say at the top of every show or the middle or the end. It goes for all of our shows. Everything's alleged, allegedly. Everything I already said, will say, going to say, bye. It's all allegations, okay? It's all alleged, allegedly. All right? Okay. So, hold harmless. We don't discriminate, all that kind of stuff. We have a disclaimer on our page. We're following the exception to copyright and all that stuff. Okay. Patricia, her name is Patricia Wright. She's a lady who talk like that. I know who she is. Okay. She went on record to say that she was in cahoots with Carmen and Tay, and they paid her. They gave her all these phones like Magnum PI and shit. And then she showed the phones. They all look like a collection of Obama phones to me, them welfare phones, but whatever. And she claimed that Carmen and Tay put her up to talk about Carolyn and Miss Marion and their family, and that whole bullshit rumor that was going around about Carolyn and her family and blah 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 blah. Okay, so she was on tour talking to. She's been on Darnell's page. Hi, Michelle. Hello, out there in Savannah. She's been on Niki's page. She's been on every page under the sun. People don't come on this page unless they're serious about whatever the hell it is that they want to talk about. So she ain't never come on this page because it's bullshit. She knows that I'm not gonna the bullshit. I'm gonna see through it, and I'm gonna call it, and I'm not gonna entertain it. It's the word I'm looking for. Okay. So parched Thoke Patricia watches the show. Obviously, anyone who knows about Carmen and Tay and the fiasco with them, they watch this show. I mean, I'm the queen. So they know about me, and they know about this show. Okay. So, parched Thoke's been reaching out to me. Let me show you what she said, child. Here's what she said. She sent me a message. She said this. Let me take this comment down. What's up, Lisa Anderson? You're not late. You're right on time. Her message, she sent me an inbox. She said, I am tired of Carolyn bringing up my name for no damn reasons. Now, when does Carolyn bring up your name for no reason? I don't watch Carolyn like that, I never did, but I did used to watch her, from time to time before that situation happened, but whatever. But I definitely don't watch her like that now, unless something's going on, like what happened between Carolyn and Niki, I'll go over there and I'll look then. But yeah, no, I'm busy. And plus, no. So anyway, so I say that to say I don't know what I have seen of her. I don't know that she's talking about her. What she's trying to avoid talking about her. Why the hell would she be talking? I'm tired of Carolyn bringing up my name for no damn reason. Now this is my personal inbox. She won't tell nobody why she mad at me. Okay. I didn't say anything because, I'm not entertaining the bullshit. You want to come on here and do what? Rehash what you already said? No, I don't believe it, first of fucking all. The second of all, no. And then she going to send me another message a few days later and say, can't nobody even reach you. So this is Parched Throat trying to get on to our platform to come on here so she can spread some more bullshit and lies and talk her talk and whatever it is. I don't find her to be a credible person, and I do find her to be very, very, very mentally unstable, very much so. So I took a little poll in my cherry pick group, and I asked them if they wanted her to come onto the show. Did they think we should have her on the show or not? And the response was overwhelmingly no. Okay. It was a resounding no to should we bring her on the show. Which I wasn't gonna bring on the show anyway. But I also sent this message to Carolyn. I did. I sent it to her email because I don't know her inbox. I don't know how to inbox. Facebook don't let you inbox your page to another person, and I ain't feel like going through my personal page. Blah 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 blah. So I did send it to Carolyn, even though I felt like what she did was fucked up. Okay. But I'm not a dark soul. I'm not gonna be like, okay, what she did was fucked up. Let me get Parched Throat on here since she want to come on here and run that shit back. Now that would be grimy. I'm not a grimy bitch. I'm a queen, okay? And I stand on all this shit that I be saying on this platform and page about people. It's only so far I'm gonna go, and I don't have a black soul. So of course I'm not gonna bring Parched Throat Patricia on here to continue to spread her lies, no matter what kind of beef, whatever, blah 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 I might have with somebody. No, this is the problem with the internet, because on the internet, most people would have had them brought her on the show, especially somebody you ain't fucking with. They'd have brought her on the show. But no, that's not what we do over here. Okay? I didn't feel like she would be a good fit on the show because I don't believe the shit she be saying. Period. And Parched Throat, stop messaging me. All right? Please. Nobody can even reach me. The people who need to reach me know how to reach me. And I did see your messages. I just didn't reply. Huh? I did not respond to your messages on purpose, with purpose, and for purpose, sweetheart. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to look at this video that Carmen did real quick. Then I got to go because I got to make some more orders and such. Hi, Ruth Cherry. I love that name. I love that name. All right, let's look at this little clip. I mean, Carmen's been on this whole tour, going to different pages and platforms and stuff, saying stuff about Niki, darling Niki, and it's just been crazy. And this is how Carmen makes her money nowadays. Though she doesn't have any talent, nobody's checking for those recipes other than to laugh at them. Her cooking, so she has to do shock. She's like a shock jock now. She has to do shocking things to get the attention on her and to get people talking about her so she can get some money off these social media platforms. If you were busy, you wouldn't even have time to be on panels talking about anyone. You wouldn't have time to be on here every day like she is. She want to talk about people being online every day. You're online every day in the middle of bullshit and mess, Carmen and Tay. Every day. Every single day. But y'all so book busy and successful. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see. Limited C. This is a clip of it, but this is not the one I want. This is the one with Carmen. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see something. There's a few of them. We never start anything, Carmen. You start shit. You jumped in Karina's live, calling her a effing liar and antagonizing her. You didn't start that? Huh? You didn't? You did. Rico simply left y'all. That's not starting with y'all. Y'all had a whole campaign against him, talking about his colostomy bag, making fun of it, talking down about him, threatening him, harassing him. Y'all started that. Y'all did, girl. Okay. She about to be booked into the county jail, hopefully on Monday, because I will be there with the cameras rolling. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna show y'all this one, but I don't want to show y'all this one first. I want to show y'all this other one where she was saying what she was saying. Oh wait, and Tay sitting right there, knowing damn well she spoon fed every word of this to Carmen. All right, here it is. So let me set it up. So Carmen did what she does best because she doesn't know how to defend herself. Which we all have to defend ourselves on this blue app. I've had to do it. Everyone does it. But she doesn't know how to talk and articulate her thoughts at all on her own. She can't just go live on her page and refute what people are saying or pop her shit. She needs an audience. She needs a support team. She needs a team. She needs, she needs people to back her up and co-sign her shit. We don't do that over here. Okay? I'm right here, solo dolo, every time I come on here. You don't see me going being host, guest on by anybody panel. You don't see me doing that. I'm right here. And I don't have people coaching me offline telling me what the fuck to say. No. Okay. So Carmen here's what Niki, darling Niki, has said and been saying for the last couple of weeks. And then finally, I guess Tay was like, well, go get that bitch now. I guess Tay, you know what? This happened after Tay renewed her nursing license, is what happened as I'm thinking about it. Carmen didn't say shit for 2 weeks about what darling Niki was saying, which about the whole gay for pay and and having a man on the side and all the stuff. She didn't say anything. But as soon as that nursing license got renewed, because they ain't want anything to come out that might throw that shit off. As soon as the nursing license got renewed, that's when they came back saying all the horrible shit that they were saying about darling Niki, if I think about the timing of it all. Okay, so Carmen goes on Darnell's page, whatever day this was, who knows? I don't know, because I don't go over there at all. But you guys, I have in the past. I've gone over there and watched, some of his show before. And I don't have a problem with Darnell. He's doing his thing over there. Good for you. Keep doing your thing. I'm not a fucking hater. Anyway, Carmen goes on his page to talk her shit because she doesn't have the courage, skill, or ability to do it on her own. So they're over there talking about darling Niki, and this is what she had to say. Absolutely despicable. Hold on, let me open this all the way up. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Y'all hit all the fills, please. Why do we have however many people we have in here? Only 100 and something reactions. Please hit the heart, the smiley face, the huggy, the like, the shock, John, the thumbs up. Please hit all the fills, please, and thank you. Okay. All right, here it is. Let's listen. Now, this is where y'all need to go get y'all a cup of tea. Order shipped today, throughout the next week. And then, of course, going forward. But they start shipping today. Y'all need to get y'all tea to listen to this. When we get in our private tea lounge, I will be in there probably regularly than I am on here. We'll be sipping our tea and talking about all kinds of things, y'all. Because this is tea worthy. Here we go. Hold on. Let me take Miss Booker's comment now.
I need to come home. It's too many people in Houston. I need to come through. So
well, let me say something because Miscellaneous, you can't hit miscellaneous. You probably have to put your other phone or something on because Chef is Carmen, but you probably Chef is Carmen. Chef is talking, but you probably can't hear her.
Ooh, Renee Calvert, you off the chain. I saw your comment earlier. Who was in the fashion show, Renee? Oh, I screamed.
So then, but Carmen is talking, so I just want to let you know because you're talking and she's talking, and we gotta hear what Carmen. You're fine, my love. Well, okay, I'll tell you. Go ahead, Chef.
I said Renee said somebody was gonna be modeling an orange shirt in the fashion show. I've been screaming ever since.
Oh, somebody is gonna be doing that. Oh.
Well, that's what Renee said.
Well, it wouldn't happen to be Tiny Tim, would it?
I'm just saying what Renee said. I screamed. I think she had the whole chat going. That was funny.
Baby, when I tell you we done went to hell and the back, we done went to hell to the gospel.
Right. I feel you. I feel you. But you know, this thing with darling Niki, and I seen her in the comments. I don't understand why she's still over here. I think she done lied, and she lied for weeks. Tay didn't respond. Did nobody over here say nothing? So she thinks she can just talk shit. Well, why everybody else be quiet?
Come in. I have to address what you said in the chat. You said she just had an abortion. So like recently?
Recently. Maybe 2-3 months ago.
Oh!
Yeah, she was swallowing the day after pills and stuff, you know, and crying and whining. And see, my wife ain't gonna tell the shit, but she was on speakerphone, her and Tay down in the kitchen and talking. And
Carmen!
You know, Tay ain't gonna talk shit about it, but I will. I mean, it's
well, who is the daddy?
You know, hoes don't know who the daddy is.
Ring the bell, ring the fucking bell, goddamn.
When I tell y'all, I'm gonna have this soundboard. I got this soundboard right.
Let me pause for a second. Let me pause for a moment. Carmen, this is the same person who got an anti-bullying petition because people was talking about the shoes that she wears. This is the lowest. This is below low. This is below hell. Whatever's below hell, an eternal burning fire, who knows? This is below the gates of hell, okay? To go on record and say something like this about someone who, as Darling Niki said, y'all only had a positive relationship between the two of you. This is at the behest. Make no mistake. This is at the behest of Tay. 1,000%. 1,000%. And I don't believe anything. I don't believe any of it. And if it were true, if it is true, so what? Talk about how Tater lay it low and spread it wide. And if you talk about how Tater's been getting warm dick since y'all been together. If you think Tater ain't got some warm dick since y'all met, then you a bigger fool than we already know you to be. Talk about that. Talk about that. Calling the girl a hoe. Talking about she had an A word and taking the morning after pill and et cetera, et cetera. Okay. And you know, I heard rumblings of, you know, oh, this is HIPAA, this is when you are a nurse, as Tay is, she is a nurse. When you are a nurse and you are privy to sensitive information, personally identifiable information, you know, when you're privy to people's conditions and ailments and health, you know, any of that, you have a responsibility by law to keep that to yourself and not divulge that. Or you know, that's why they're trying to say it was on speaker. That's bullshit. You still, if someone even starts to tell you something like that, you're supposed to take it off the speakerphone to ensure that the person who's within earshot doesn't hear it. But I don't believe that for 1 second. That's bullshit, and you can't sell me bullshit, bitch. I know, or the rest of the people. But what happened was, first of all, I don't believe any of it. Okay? They the biggest lying hoes ever. 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 Okay? For no reason. Just making up shit on this lady. Well, it's for a reason, because y'all didn't like the truth she was saying. But let's see if we did believe it. Yes. Tay is in error. Very much so, for telling Carmen something that was told to her in the strictest of confidence. By law, as a nurse, she cannot divulge such things. She can and will lose her license. And for it to get out on the internet, for millions of us to know about and to hear about, that is cause for losing your nursing license, 1,000%. In addition to so many other legal ramifications that it has. But that is one of them. And that's why Tay sat there like the dummy she is. But bitch, you was present for it, so that's just as much as you saying it. And let Carmen say all these things, but you sat there and you co-signed it, and you the one who told it, if we're to believe that it's true. Okay, let's keep listening. As hard as we fought for Roe versus Wade and a woman's right to choose, she was just wrong. 1,000%. See, Pink Panther, you can't get anybody pregnant. Try to be a nigga as much as you want to be. Can we talk? Let me take this down. Let's keep it a buck right now. Pink Panther, I got news for you. You can wear all the Steve Harvey suits you want. You can wear them big ass crocodile men's loafers that you want. You can sag them dirty shit stained drawers that we all saw if you want to do that too. Okay? You can sit with your legs gapped open with them big ass wide birthing hips you got. You can do all that, but you still can't get a woman pregnant, period. And so you would know nothing about somebody being put in a rock and a hard place and doing what they need to do to get rid of or to make a choice for their future. I won't even say get rid of. Yes, you are a woman, and yes, you've been pregnant before, but you don't have the male vantage point, is what I'm saying. You don't. Okay? So, but you're sitting here acting like you do by crucifying her from a man vantage point, because you weren't speaking as the woman you are, ridiculing someone and making fun of someone for having an A word and exercising their choice. You can try to be a man all you want to, but you're not. And it's despicable and disgusting for you to sit here and try to admonish someone for taking a morning after pill. So what? That's the responsible thing to do if you don't want to bring a child into this world. But you trying to make it seem like she promiscuous, she a hoe, she don't know who her baby dad is. What about that thing you laid up next to? Baby, if you had a crystal ball and you could see all the miles that pussy got on it, you'd be shocked. We know. But you'd be shocked if you saw the running tab of that pussy. Huh? You'd be shocked. Within the last 2 years, you'd be shocked. But you sitting up there looking at somebody else's tab on their pussy. Okay. All right. Let's go back. What's up, Mike Ray? Okay. Exactly. I would have in front of the ethics committee from the nursing board. Speakerphone, please. I'm sure she was kicked out of Tata's house during that combo. Right. Since when Tata starts speaking on speakerphone around Panther? She don't. That was just, of course it's a lie, obviously. Okay, let's finish listening. Let's listen to some more. That thing got more miles on it than a Honda Civic. True. True that. All right, let's listen to some more. Hold on. Ooh.
right here. I keep pressing, but they making no noise. I gotta assign a noise to all the keys. I don't know how to work this shit. Can somebody tell me how to come work all this shit? Carmen!
Hoes don't know.
Carmen!
Yeah, it's a lot.
But people still having abortionists. I thought they had made it a rule or something.
Well, I think she the motherfucker that shot at Donald Trump yesterday for trying to end abortion because she just had one, and she trying to make sure she have a backup plan for the next.
Everybody's silent after that one. Whoo-wee. Carmen, it's Crown. How you doing, honey?
Hey, what's up, Empress?
You got me over here speechless. I had to go grab me some wine because I couldn't handle all of this. I couldn't.
Yeah, but she got a nerve to want to think that she can drag anybody, or I didn't say something, or I can say moho. You can't say shit.
That's right. You have the right to respond to all the fuckery.
You can't say shit. My wife shit on you every day, 7 days of Sunday, because she's a lady. She would never do the things that you're doing. Like, you would never stay in a room with somebody like Niki. That's retarded. That's just straight mental, psychotic, narcissistic behavior that y'all are carrying on. Who would buy a house from you? Bitch, y'all wouldn't even buy a tiny home from you.
A what?
Not the tiny home.
Oh, a tiny home.
I wouldn't even buy one of those homes that you build off the back of the truck when they finish using that. What they call them, cargo homes, or I mean, it's so unprofessional. Her behavior is so unprofessional. How she's carrying on. It doesn't.
Where can what the children's chop house? Can we go back to that? The children's chop house is where could one go for that? Is it one in Houston? The children's chop house.
I mean, you gotta ask the hoes because they still having them.
Niki, darling, are you still in the chat?
She said you gotta ask the hoes.
Niki, darling, are you still in the chat? Well, this is the part where we need you because we need to know there's an egregious claim towards your body.
I mean, Papa Bear probably the daddy, probably Peppy.
This is crazy.
Trying to bring other folks in the room.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Her sitting up there talking about Papa Bear is probably the daddy. So now you dragging Irie's husband into some shit that ain't got to do with him or them or whatever. This is just literally a good example of somebody sitting and talking out their ass. Literally. And we don't do that over here at all. If it ain't true, I'm not going to say it on this page. Or if I don't think it's not true. It might not be true. But if I think it's true, I'm going to say it. But just pulling some random shit out my ass for laughs? No. And saying that it's true? No. Hold on.
I told you on Papa Bear.
Hi, Carolyn.
Oh my God! Damn, I need a bell too.
Carolyn,
Darnell, can we all get bells? Because
I mean,
hi, Carolyn.
We all need bells. Because what?
Baby, I need a bell. The bell. Then what the hell?
Papa Bear handing out sperm to everybody else, so why not that bitch?
That's crazy.
Huh?
Right. The next day, I'll walk around here looking like they got herpes simplex 10.
Oh, not the simplex 10.
Not 10.
Oh,
not
geez.
10, Chef. Not 10, Chef.
Not the 10.
They got the 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let me put this on pause right quick. While we are waiting, I'm not waiting. While we're listening to this, y'all make sure y'all head over to teammates.net to get your premium organic loose leaf teas. All right. Best you can absolutely find on this planet, period. All right. Make sure y'all go and get your teas. Get your other phone out. Keep listening and watching this live. This is the berry hibiscus one. Absolutely magical. and then turmeric ginger. Make sure y'all head over there right now for today. They're buy one get one half off. So that's like $12.50 off your order. All right, now go do that. I actually put them on subscription too. So if you want to get your teas delivered automatically every month, you can do that too. You get like $3 off. But for today, it's buy one get one half off. All right, go over there while you're listening to this on your other phone. Get yours today. All right, here we go. You don't need a code for the buy one get one.
7-8.
See, Chef be out here minding her business, cooking, doing what the fuck she do. You know what I mean? And then when she go off, everybody, because tomorrow, you know, it's gonna be a whole circus.
Mhm.
Because
Exactly.
Niki, darling, is not going to come on here anymore and say shit. Because she didn't expect that bombshell to drop. She's gonna go over to the other side and claim that she dropping some shit too. Bitch, you have nothing to drop.
She don't have
What you
shit.
need to stop doing is dropping your drawers.
Oh,
Yeah.
not the draws. Well, Chef, what made her go down to the children's chop house and not just decide to keep it? Do you know?
Yeah, she can't even hold on to what she got. She done lost all this shit because she lost that deal with the Prince family. That was over 6 figures. That's how she was living, eating, sleeping, shitting, and breathing.
Not the shit. So what did she do for the? What did she do for the Prince family?
I mean, whatever she was doing over there, real estate wise, the bitch ain't even a real estate agent. So that's why I don't give you agent. She can't produce a license if her ass had to pull it out her ass.
Wow. So you're trying to say she showed a picture of the house, but she couldn't show the house?
I don't know what she is, but she knew.
Hold up. Let's pause. Now, Niki, I know you watches this show. Don't get me started. But I also, are you still on here? Because I know you were in the comments. Because they sent up here, and this is some more bullshit. Talking about she's not a licensed realtor. Anybody know Niki's real name? Because we can easily verify that. I'm a licensed realtor. Y'all can go look it up. All right, I ain't gonna never show y'all shit. Y'all go look it up like y'all look everything else up. Go look under Georgia real estate agents. My license is not active because I don't sell houses. I just got a license to be a realtor for shits and giggles because that's how I am. I like to have lots of tools in my bag so I can have options available to me if some shit ever goes down in life, which like now. Do y'all know Niki's darling Niki's real name? Anybody know? Because we can look it up right now. Huh? Anybody know her name? It's easy to verify a realtor's license. Anybody? Pink Panther can spew venom. Come on. What's up, LaDonna? Come on, LaDonna. Pink Panther can spew venom and hate at moment's notice at anyone. What a get from God. She can spew venom, but she can't take it. Now that's the word. Definitely breaking the HIPAA law as a registered nurse, 1,000%. You told something in the strictest of confidence. That's patient confidentiality. That's a violation of HIPAA and so many other things. Like girl. Anybody know darling Niki's real name so we can look it up? Niki, are you on here? I know you are. But what is your real name, child, so we can look it up and put this to rest? Because this is some more shit Carmen's talking out her ass about this lady and not able to substantiate it. Like real grimy shit. Anybody? Anybody know Niki's real name? Darling Niki's real name? Okay. Well, I'm going to keep playing the video. If it come up, in the comments, then we'll look it up. All right.
Tell her to produce a real estate license. Everybody be quiet.
So Carmen, she's selling dreams and not houses.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't think the hoe is a real estate agent because she never showed proper credentials.
So what?
I don't even think she's an agent.
So what? Why would she show her real estate license?
So she need to produce some paperwork.
Produce some paperwork for what?
You produced all your ID, birth certificate, whatever you had to go do to get that pill, to get rid of that, to have that abortion. Show some real estate papers.
This is crazy. Darling Nikki, are you on here?
Well,
I know you're on here because you were in the comments, and even if you weren't, I will still know. What is your name? So we can go look it up, please, because I'm tired of these people. They just be talking shit. And Plan Bs are sold over the counter now, but they didn't used to be. Nikki Sandy? That's her name? No, isn't her name Nicole? Most people who go by Nikki's, their name is Nicole. Show your chef certificate. Right. Show some license that you're a chef. She can't do that. Oh, no. Nikki Sandy. Anybody know Nikki, darling Nikki's real name? So we can look it up. Nicole Ewing said yes. That's her name? All right. Well, let's pause this video for a moment. Let's switch over and go look right quick. Hold on. Let me share my screen with y'all. Let's hit stop. She's in Texas, so let's go. Super easy to verify, child. Texas Real Estate Commission. Texas, y'all got a lot of fucking on y'all page. A lot of junk. I like junk on pages, websites and shit. Oh, here we go. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Plan B is an emergency contraceptive, not an abortion. The BS that comes out of that clown's mouth is ridiculous. Exactly. I wasn't even going to get into all that, but she tried to make it sound like it was, an A word. She's trying to make it seem like that because that seems more egregious than saying somebody took the Plan B. You take the Plan B so that the pregnancy doesn't take. That's what you do. She's an idiot, child. Wait, hold up. Somebody said Nandy. Hold up. When a licensed realtor showed them homes, they were too broke to purchase a home. Right. Wasted that realtor's time. That part. Nandy, I don't think she's a licensed realtor because Tay said they were supposed to go to school together to get their license. I think she works in the field but doesn't actually sell houses. Is that right? So what if she don't? If she doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Listen, getting a real estate license is not easy. If it was, everybody would have one. You got to know math. You got to be a fucking attorney to know the law. It ain't easy, sweetheart. Trust me, I know. I have one. She might. Is that true? I never heard. Anybody have the clip of Tay saying that? Put it up in our cherry pick group. But let's look. Let me go over here and look, because y'all don't know shit. People always saying somebody ain't this and ain't that and ain't got this and that. Don't nobody really be knowing. Some people be knowing. Y'all don't really be knowing shit. Let's look. So what if she not though? Okay. Carmen, you're not a fucking chef, but you sitting up here. Girl. All right, here we go. Let me take this comment down. All right, let me see. Nikkisani, you said? Is this right? It's spinning. Hold up. Is it Sani? Took says she works in Took says she works in new homes, no license needed. What the hell is new homes? I don't know what that even means. You need a license to sell homes. Let's be clear. Okay? Otherwise, anybody can sell a home. Now, what she might be working as, which is no shade and no problem. So what? She might be working in like a referral basis, even though in New York and New Jersey, even to do referrals, you still have to be licensed. But she might be finding people, like if I wanted to buy a house in Texas, she would have to pass me on to somebody who's actually licensed, professional real estate license in Texas. But whatever she's doing, I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get back to the video. Oh, Sandy, S-A-N-N-I. Let me go back. Whatever the hell she's doing, she said she had $5,000 to get a Tater head. Okay, that's what she's saying now. Niki, Sandy, let me see. Hold on. It don't show any matching records. Let's see. Let's just look under Sandy. Let's see. All right, there's some Sandys on here. Ibrahim Sandy, Sandy Bari, Sandy Jarvis, Sandy Tomas, Aguilar, Sandy. I don't see any Niki Sandys. Or even Nicole. These are all the Sandys they have. Okay, well, so what? I don't think it matters. She gets money. That's why Tay was with her. Ooh, baby. Oh, it's raining outside. I agree. I concur. Crook is being coached because she doesn't have common sense enough to speak properly. Exactly. Oh, there it is. Niki Darling said, I'm not a realtor. Ain't no need to guess, hypothesize, theorize, fantasize, scandalize. Ain't no need to do any of those. I don't get the impression that money is an issue for Niki. Exactly. A 5K investment is not chump change. You ain't lying. Give me $5,000. I could use it. Oh, thank you. I got your message. Thank you. What? Okay, well, there it is. I'm not a realtor. So what, Carmen? Okay, we heard it. And she still was about to give your broad $5K to help her cause. Have you done that? Well, she done took money from you, but can you give somebody $5K? Can you give one of your friends $5K to help their cause? No, you cannot. Let me take this down. Hold on. Niki said, I've never represented myself to be a realtor. There you go. Step into the chat, Niki. Let the ass know of the 8th F team. She can stay in the comments. You can stay where you are. I appreciate your input, definitely. There it is. She said she never said she was. So Carmen sitting up there running with it and da-da-da-da-da. Carmen, your ass, you're not a chef. She said, I work in real estate, just like you don't have to be a doctor to work in the medical field, correct? Or a lawyer to work in the legal field, correct? Although, working in the medical field, a doctor will be the highest on that totem pole. And working in the legal field, a judge will be the highest on that totem pole. But there are plenty of other people along that pole who help make the health system work, who help make the court system work, So you don't have to be the highest on that totem pole, is what she's saying. And I absolutely agree. Brittany said facts. At least she has a job and not begging people for cash apps and stars like you and your wife. Wow. Okay, let's finish listening to this slander bullshit. Okay. And you know how she knew Niki didn't have a license? Because Tay told her. Come on now. The reason she knew is because Niki told Tay, which is not a secret, and Tay told Carmen. And the same way Tay told Carmen about, well, you said you don't have a problem answering any questions as they pertain to you. Well, what about this plan B and stuff? Did you tell Tay that? Because we want to know. It's none of our business. We don't want to know because we want to know, oh, did you take a plan B? So what? That's your right. I stand firmly behind that. But did you tell Tay that? Because if you told Tay that, she is in violation of her nursing license. And even if you didn't, the slander behind that, and even carrying on a conversation like that, if it's true or not, with a professional nursing license, will get your license yanked, period. Niki said never. She never told Tay that. So they made it up. I believe it. This is what they do. But still, for Carmen and Tay, Carmen said that she heard Niki telling Tay this. That's enough right there. You that's what you said. So when if this goes before an ethics committee, a board, or whomever, you're saying Carmen and Tay are saying that it's true. Even if Niki's saying it's not, they're trying to convince people that it's true. That's a problem. Okay, let's listen to a little bit more. It's nauseating. I don't need to hear very much more of it. But here we go. Let's take this down. So that solves that. We heard it here. She's not licensed. So what? She got enough money to still give, little Scrappy $5,000. She had so much. She got so much money. She's doing well enough so that little Scrappy expected her to pay for her concert tickets. So much she ain't a license. She not licensed this and that. Whatever money she has, y'all were trying to get your hands on it in various different ways. Girl, okay. It's defamation of character, and I'm not letting it go. There you go. You realize it's live and not a replay? Okay, let's listen to a little bit more of this bullshit. Hold on. Yes, thank you, LaDonna. Exactly. Thank you for setting the record straight and engaging with the teammates. All right, here we go.
She want people to be quiet while she run her mouth. She ran her mouth for weeks. Nothing was said. And like Tay still ain't gonna talk. But you sing, I'ma sing. We're gonna be two singing birds in Houston. H-Town finna drop bird shit all over the city.
Y'all should have let Carmen mind her business in ATL, but no, y'all wanted to, y'all fucked around and found out.
Hey, so do a reel about that.
Oh yeah, do a reel about that. Talking about you left your wallet at home, bitch. Talking about you left your talking about you left your wallet at home. All right, no.
Right.
What you?
Game.
Yeah, it's all fun and game.
She left her wallet at home because ain't shit in it, and all the credit cards maxed out. Them bitches been closed.
Exactly.
Yeah, they did a skit trying to mock, claiming to mock Tay. That Tay don't pay for her own dinners, and she be pretending she leaving her wallet at home. But the thing with me is, how is that a skit? Niki, you've never burnt lips. You've never been around Tay ever in your fucking life.
Exactly.
But you listen to this nasty ass scallywag.
It's all a lie. It's all a facade. Because first of all, leaving a wallet at home is not even a problem nowadays. If Tay needed something, she could cash app a bitch something, anything.
Right.
But Tay, it's okay. It's cool to treat a friend, just like I bought the gentleman that I met a drink at the bar. But best believe, we ain't over here begging or asking for nothing.
Okay.
Right.
That's a fucking lie. Hold up. Hold up, baby. When I heard this part in our group, I had to stop. Did y'all hear that? Girl, I'm over here eating on me a damn lean cuisine, child, for a little snack. Trying to get my weight down. These things, they actually work as a portion control. Let me take this down. Hold on. Let me put my picture up here. Hold on. Let me take this comment down. I see my little lean cuisine. Did y'all hear Carmen just lie and say we not on here begging and asking anybody for money or anything. Did y'all just hear that shit? Did y'all hear that? Maybe I almost choked on my food. Let me play it. Let me run it back. Hold up. Let me see. It's the 10:55 mark.
Asking for nothing.
Right.
Cash App a bitch something, anything.
Right.
But you know, I mean, it's okay. It's cool to treat a friend, just like about the gentleman that I met a drink at the bar. But best believe we ain't over here begging and asking for nothing.
Wow. What?
Right.
Okay.
We not on here. This shows you how we can leave right now and not listen to anything else they got to say. I can wish y'all good night. Tell y'all go buy your teas. They buy one, get one half off. And I can get off of here and go back to making y'all orders. We not on here begging and asking anybody for anything. The delusion in that, out of everything Carmen has ever said on the internet, which is all delusional, this is the pinnacle of that. Huh? This is the height of any comment that she's ever made that has been full of delusion. This one right here. We're not on here asking and begging anybody for anything. All y'all do is beg and cry for money. All the time. Reach out to paying these attorney fees. Or y'all send us some cash apps and we're going to do a GoFundMe. And all y'all do is beg constantly. What are you talking about? I can't take this chick seriously at all. But let's keep listening.
Take that.
Take that.
Right, exactly.
Pipe and smoking. But anyway, all that I know is, Chef, you done came in and you done said some things. You done ran the lady off. Let me see what the people saying. What the name of the firm? What is the name of the firm she works for? I'm not finna get into none of that. I don't know even of a firm.
Ask her what kind of real estate agent is she? Is it real estate? What kind of agent is she? A whole agent?
Wow.
A show agent? What the fuck is she?
What the fuck is you?
Not the whole.
What the fuck are you, Carmen? What kind of chef are you? And again, the only reason Carmen is even talking like this and pushing this whole she's not an agent narrative, which now we know, and we heard it here that she said she's not, whatever. The only reason Carmen's pushing this is because Tay told her that. And Tay's trying to make a big deal out of it. That's it and that's all. Because how else would fucking Carmen know?
Agent, Jesus.
Well, what kind of agent is he?
Better find Queen.
What is she? I don't damn know. It don't matter.
And you know, the ops thought they had something so big, like, oh, she's gonna drop something so big on Tay. That's
the whole line.
stuff.
She
Right.
She want to make up lies. She want to say, the same thing that a lot of straight people don't believe. Tay is not a lesbian because she's a beautiful black woman, and beautiful women aren't gay. It's a lot of beautiful women that are gay.
Hold up.
And
let's pause right here. Let me take a swig of my tea. Hold on. Listen, let me put my picture up here. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what she just said? That people are saying that there's a big dick Tyrone, basically, and that Tay is not a lesbian, and that Tay likes to get dick, because they can't believe she's so beautiful. Tay's so beautiful that people think that it's not possible that she's gay. Girl, what? Some of the most beautiful women and trans women in the world look way better than me and cisgen women. And they're gay. Or they're trans. What the fuck are you talking? Tay's so beautiful. Tay is so beautiful. She's the most beautiful thing in the world. And people just can't believe that she's gay because she's so beautiful. This is more delusion. First of all, Tay is not even cute, okay? She's okay, right? She's not beautiful, she's okay. She put some makeup on that potato head of hers, and she's okay compared to all the women in the world. There's some drop dead gorgeous women out there who are platinum card holding gay women. So trying to make people think that it's because she's so beautiful that people can't believe it. No, we don't believe it because the husband told me, and I told the world, and let y'all hear the audio, that she's not gay. This is somebody who was married to her, who laid with her, who knows her hopes, dreams, wishes, aspirations, fears, concerns, everything in life. They were married for years. Married to warm dick, and he told me that she's not even gay. He said those were his words. Tay's not even gay. He says she wants a family. She wants to be married to a man. Period. So it's not that we don't believe that she's gay because she's the best looking woman in the world, Carmen. We don't believe it because we have eyes to see and ears to hear what the hell the truth is. Girl. All right, let's keep listening, child.
All you're going to do is just try to spread those kind of lies. Niki is not going to work because, first of all, I don't give a fuck what you say about mine. I know what mine doing, whether I'm here or not. She know what I'm doing, whether I'm here or not. I'm the motherfucker that can't be accounted for. Man, I tell y'all, it's so many fucking nights that I...
Shut the fuck up. Let's get past that because she remember the lying ass bitch.
She don't got shit to say on Tay Chef. She don't got shit to say.
No, it's all everything that she said so far has been a lie. And if she was really I can't even call that thing a friend because she don't even know what a friend is. She over there with people who do not have any loyalty to anyone. That's why she over there with Niki now. They have no loyalty. So that conversation should have been left at that restaurant. It was a setup. It was out of anger and frustration because she's losing everything and she's sinking. And she can only look at Tay and blame Tay for what happened at the tour drive. Bitch, you the one bitch, you forget you the one sent Tay to the tour drive.
Hold up.
Tay filming just like we film and go live.
First of all, she didn't send Tay to the toy drive. She opened the door for Tay to be able to walk through it for the toy drive. That's called making a connection. That's called having personal connections with people and using your connections to advance you in different areas of your life. That's called favor. And what you trying to call somebody rich, you're the one who sent her over there. Yeah, but not to go over there and try to hijack and bring negative press to it, because that's what happened. That's what happened. She didn't send her. First of all, she didn't. I doubt that she sent her over there. She helped her walk through a door that could have been positive, but it turned into something catastrophic and negative. And when your big mouth ass Carmen tried to even talk about it in a negative way, she stopped you. So Carmen's just she's a horrible fucking person, yo.
And show people who donated toys or sent money where their money went. This motherfucker is over there with these people who lied to the Prince family on you. You're dumb as a box of fucking rocks. These people are the people that told the Prince family that you recommended type. You over there sleeping with the fucking enemy and they got pregnant. You got impregnated by the enemy. You're a fucking dummy. Clown.
No, your wife over there sleeping with people.
Damn, everybody get quiet when I come on here. I better get the fuck off here.
I mean,
I will be playing this audio next month. I have court with her next month too. Well, Monday we go to court, and 9 times out of 10, Carmen's going to jail. She's gonna be locked up. I already did whatever legwork I needed to do to and I will be right there when she has to turn herself in. I will be filming all that. That will be Monday, okay? But we also have court again next month. And that's for that bogus ass charge that she has. against me, harassing phone calls, which I've never contacted her. You know, she's another lie because she's a big liar. Put my page right there. What's up, Mike Green, my girl? And there I go. Hello. It's another lie. So Carmen is next month when we go to court. I will definitely be playing all her hits of all the shit that she's been saying about people and the harassment that she's done to people online. You know, making up shit about people, making fun of a disabled gentleman, harboring him for however long she's been harboring. All the shit that she did to me and said, you know, said about me. I don't care about any of that. Y'all can say whatever because I'm gonna say whatever. You know, it's all fair games. But all the things that she did and the threat she made, and we're gonna see if your ass gonna be flying soon because the FAA takes threats on their tarmac, sweetheart, very seriously. That's a terroristic threat, literally what you said, and you were on an airplane when you did it. So now this is also FAA jurisdiction and so many other things. Nobody's ever held Carmen's feet to the fire for real. But hopefully starting Monday, we're gonna see her ass get some humble pie. Because she's a lying ass bitch. She's a lying ass bitch with a big fucking mouth and them birthing hips as a stud, looking stupid as hell, making up shit on people on this here internet. At least the shit that I be talking about them, it just be regular basic shit, you know, what they doing, what they eating, her burning up food. But you are so low. You're gonna talk about a woman's choice, whether it's true or not, to use the Plan B pill. And one should have been had that night your ass was conceived. Now that we wouldn't be having these problems right now. You are low as hell. But instead, your mama didn't use a Plan B pill. Can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it a buck? And say what the neighbor said who came on our show? We got all the classic hits over here, baby. Okay? Now her neighbor, her childhood friend came on our show, unsolicited. Got up and was in the comments. She watched the show. She came on here and let us know what's up. Said Carmen always been the R word. She said that their mama drank alcohol because she was an alcoholic. Okay. Carmen even said that the mama drank so bad. Basically, Carmen and all her siblings, she said all of her siblings are like that, have fetal alcohol syndrome. She didn't say that term, but that's me because I know the terminology. Carmen had fetal alcohol syndrome. That's why she looked like she looked and she act like the fuck she acts. Ha. So you want to talk about somebody being pregnant and what should have happened instead of somebody coming out into the world? What about you and what did happen when you came out into the world? They ain't had Plan B back then. Maybe your mama was trying to do a Plan B without alcohol because drinking while you pregnant is terrible. Everybody knows that. What happens is you come out with something like you. You're a fucking terrible, horrible person. Oh my God, lots of comments. Somebody said she should have been swallowed. Right. A childish 60-year-old woman. Looking at Carmen, you will have to drink. Right. Her and Tater scare me so bad. If I could get pregnant, I would take a Plan B too, so I wouldn't have nothing like that. What's up, Tabby Tab? Had to go to work. I will watch the replay. All right, baby girl. Melissa, Mike Craig, exactly, Nanny. Her mama should have got a Plan B on that alien. Because her father's her step granddaddy, allegedly. Ooh. Niki said, for the record, what happened between Tay and I at that restaurant had nothing to do with the Prince family. Yes, we know that. I don't know what Carmen was trying to say. We know that. You know, it was about how Tay was conducting herself. We know. I said it before. She needs another Latrice Reed. Yes, Latrice had that ass in tears. Well, you know, she got the Latrice Reed before. Some of y'all are buying three different blends of the teas. Some of y'all are buying and you're getting the buy one get one off the first two, but you might as well go ahead and add a fourth tea so you can get $12 more off. You know, so you can get that other buy one get one on the second one, on the third one. I'm sorry, on the third one that you have. So like this one that just came in, you have 3 teas. You have the Berry Delicious and the Mint Condition Detox. You got the mint condition is $25, and then you got the other one for half off, so it was $12.50. And then you added a turmeric ginger in your cart, and for $25, which is still a phenomenal deal. These teas for $25. But then if you added another one, it would have been half off too. So who was this? This was Kenya. It was quite a few of y'all who did that. This is just the last one that I saw. Just letting y'all know. If you want to add another one, 4, so you can get the other one off, let Miss Booker know, and she'll let me know. Because if you send it to me, I have so many messages. I'm telling you guys, even she does lots of messages all the time. So, I try to go through and pick, and because there's a lot of fodder. A lot of people not saying anything, telling me this and that, and the third about the Carmen and Tay stuff. So I have to kind of sort through and sift through the messages. But even then, it's a lot. So I'm doing the best I can. All right. Okay, let me see. Hold on. You ordered? Okay, thank you. I think you ordered the other day. If you guys ordered teas, please go over to the new lounge that we have, the Tea Lounge, and request to join. All right? Request to join so I can let you in on Saturday. Don't come over and request if you know you haven't bought teas. $50 worth at least. That's my thank you for the people who've spent that amount of money with me. All right? That's it. Don't request. But you won't get blocked from all the platforms if you do. So don't do it. A few of y'all have already done. I ain't buy anything, but I wanted to. This is a thank you, a perk for people who bought the teas. All right, let them have something. Nikki, you hit them with the truth as to why they're so mad. Nikki said something in one of her comments is up for. Oh, she said something. She said after Carmen did this interview, the one that we just listened to, or this little thing that she did on the panel. She said Carmen called her right after she said all of this shit, that she had an A, that the A word, and she's a hoe, she don't know who her child's daddy is, and she this and that, and all the things we just heard Carmen say. That Carmen went to her, and Carmen called her and tried to talk to her after that. If that's not what you call a psychomaniac, baby, I don't know what is. Child. 2 people contacted Rhonda about Tay. There you go. I mean, we know who Rhonda is, in relation to the Prince family. She's first lady over there. And I mean, we know now. A lot of people knew before then, but that's when I found out. The rest of us who followed this Carmen and Tay stuff, most of us. So once it was known who was the head of Rap-A-Lot Records, of course people going to be like, well, these are people you had at your event, and don't let them back, and etc. Because it's the same shit that they be doing. When they find out somebody's attached to something or somewhere, they're going to call and try to sabotage it, or put their 2 cents on it, or put their little shit on it, or whatever. They've been doing that for 2 years. So, yeah. I'm not surprised. Carmen has no room to call anybody anything because she's the biggest joke of the decade. No doubt. I'll address it in courts. Somebody said you should be so upset about this. Okay. Now, a hit dog will holler. Carmen is barking loud. What's up, Cynthia? Miss Lundy. And Pap never ran her mouth again about Latrice after that. She didn't. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That was before Carmen got that squad behind her, though. You know what I'm saying? She might feel a little emboldened now to say some shit back to Latrice. But Latrice ain't Latrice, she's about that life. Okay. She's about that life. Okay, let me see. I'm late. Is there a code to use for the tea? You do not need a code for the tea. All right. You don't need a code for the tea. You just go on and put them in your cart, and I set it up super easy for you guys. It comes off automatically. All right. So go. Where's the tab to sign up for the tea lounge? I'm on my phone and can't see a tab. Just go to Facebook and put in the Teammates Sky Lounge, was something like that. Tea Lover Sky Lounge, and it should come up. But you're in our you're in the cherry pick group, Debbie. So I'll put the link definitely up in there. So everybody who's in there who've purchased teas can go and whatchamacallit? Oil for my hair. Trip it down. Everyone who's in the cherry pick group, if you've purchased teas, you can just click the link and it'll take you straight to the thing. You don't have to search for it or anything. All right? Okay. She was told by several people to leave the Prince family out of her mouth before she be found stinking. Wow. Carmen needs to thank darling Niki for saving her when she stopped her from running her mouth about the Prince family. She saved Carmen's life, child. Darling Niki, did you really lose your contract with that family because of Tay, or are they lying about that too? Now, that's a good question. Thank you for answering that, Nurse Latanya. You mind answering that, Niki, please? What's up, Riker? Riker said, and it's time for her to stop with the hat wearing backwards. Yes, it's so adolescent. At what age does Stud stop wearing it that way? 60, 65, 70? Well, she's 70, so there's that. I agree. She dresses, like her to the level of the mentality that she has. Right? She has the mentality of a 15-year-old. But this is the thing right here. Listen. Let's put this in perspective, okay? Carmen just went on record and we heard her saying how darling Niki's not licensed. She's not a licensed realtor. She don't sell houses. She's a liar. In the next breath, she's talking about she lost all those contracts with the Prince family. She was, selling them houses and property. She lost the contract. Bitch, which is it? Which one is it? She's not licensed, which now we know she's not. But you're trying to push two agendas. You're trying to say she's not licensed and she's not credentialed. And then in the other breath, you're saying she lost all that money with the contracts with the Prince family. But bitch, you just said she ain't licensed though. This is the contradictions that Carmen makes and how she talks out of her ass. And she expects us not to keep up with the BS that she be spewing that doesn't make sense. So she can just talk her shit and we just going to eat it up as she say it. No, bitch. We're tracking. We're following. I mean, as best we can because you be saying nonsensical shit. But we have common sense over here. Trying to hide the no edges. She literally just making things up to slander me. Exactly. Nandy's so smart. Well, I appreciate that. Now, were you over there talking to the ops, asking them questions about me? Now, that's what I really want to know. Because, see, I didn't have a problem with you, Niki. I've been advocating on this page, because I believe the things that you've said. But so the ops claim you were over there asking them questions about me. And I know you know who I am, and you know who the ops are. So can you answer that? Because inquiring minds would like to know. But I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Wow, another lie and defamation with the contract lies. Right. Now, which one is it? She not licensed. You spent 10 minutes telling us that. And then in the next breath, she lost all her contracts and all that money, from all the homes, sales her homes and everything to the rapper lot. Contradictive ass bitch. I told her that her moral foundation has gone out the window with the statement she made about Rico yesterday. What she said about Rico yesterday? I don't watch them. I mean, I used to tell you, I go over there and watch them because I get paid to do it. My focus is not on them at this point. And that's the whole part. Like I get what I need to get from my small group. Lying out of both sides of her mouth. What's up, Miss Valerie Burton Appley? You got a name on you. Darling Niki, Nandy is the GOAT on this app. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hey Nandy. Hey, yes, Nandy is the truth with her information. Thank you. Mike Ray said, Niki, darling, I agree, but this gonna cost her in court. Please take it all the way. Please do. Please do. There it is. Thank you, LaDonna. You're so sweet. She posted the Teammate Sky Lover Lounge. There's the link right there. If you purchased some of the teas and you want to get the tea from me, baby, at least once a week, okay? Get on, put your order in there for at least $50. And I mean, you can buy, you can not buy, you could go buy something for $25 or whatever, and I'm going to appreciate it and thank you. But this space is for people who are tea lovers, who and who've spent at least $50 or more, you know, and that's probably all y'all, because y'all been buying them up, and I definitely appreciate it, because again, you know, I had a little financial setback, you know, with this whole Facebook thing. It's been a lot, because I've never had to rely on something like this for my income. I'm a career woman, and I've always had a guaranteed hefty income, if I must say so. Okay, well up there. Which is how I was able to survive so long without working, because, you know, I've been well up. I've been well to do, let me put it like that, in the corporate space for a very long time. And then, of course, the selling my home and that kind of stuff helped me to keep things where I could stay at a Hilton, or, you know, and do certain things. But nobody's made of money. I'm certainly not. And, you know, yeah, I'm grateful to God for this tea idea, and having thought about it a year and a half ago, because it's not something you just jump up and do, not right anyway. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you all, for the support, for the love, the encouragement, all of it. Thank you. It couldn't have come at a better time. Let's see. I thought that the people who reached out to me were your people. Oh, okay. No. Only person who reached out to you from my end was Ms. Booker, and she said it in her message, like, hey, I'm the admin for Nandy After Dark, you know, and that was the day you did that was before you even got off your live. She sent that to you. So we were the first ones to reach out, and it was through Ms. Booker, and anybody else who said they were, or who you thought were not. But okay. So B. Holloway said Nandy, she lost the whole company. Yes. Talking about what somebody lost with the you know, with Death Row. You set up there and lost your whole business, your whole family, all your friends, all your money and everything, but you want to focus on what you think one relationship that she lost with the Rap-A-Lot family. Okay. When I asked them if they were associated with you, that's how you got dragged into it. Yes, we know. We know. That's what we heard. I never said that you was talking shit about me to them. I never thought that. But the fact that you were asking them if they talk to me, if they're, you know, no. Especially after Ms. Booker had already sent you the message before any of that. She had already sent you a message when you did that 4-part interview. Nobody even knew that you had a beef with Tay until you did that 4-part interview. And that was the same moment that Ms. Booker reached out to you on my behalf. So you had a direct line to me through her. But okay. What's up, Miss Gemini? Carmen is not smarter than a second grader. I agree. Hey, off the topic, where do we get the requests? Where do we go to request for the tea lounge? Hi, Miss Jocelyn. I think I did see your order come in the other day. Let me look. Let me see. Yeah, I've been busy. I can't stay on here much longer because I got to get back to packing these orders and sending them out. Oh, here's your order right here. Yep, you met the quota. You got the glow up green tea. You got the turmeric ginger tea. Yep. I thought I saw your order the other day. Yeah, you can go and request to join. Hey, Nandy, I'm back. You back off your trip? I did see you send that Cash App to me, huh? Like you was supposed to. I did see that come through. The request to join, somebody had just posted it up. It's in the comments. It's here it is. Thank you, LaDonna. I appreciate that. Go up to the search bar and type in teammates, tea lovers, Teammates Tea Lover Sky Lounge. All right. Even if you put in Teammates Sky Lounge, it should come up. Request to join. I haven't let anyone in yet. And all the applications, as I call them, request to join, are pending. All right. I'll go check your order. Make sure you're supposed to be in there and let you in. Let the good times roll. Les Louboutin, whatever they be saying, child. That. What colors are the new mugs going to be? Still green or blue on the handle. And I will show y'all tomorrow. I'm going to be making tea live tomorrow. And right from the huge 18-ounce glass mug with the infuser in it. So I'm going to do a live demonstration. We'll do that live tomorrow. Paula Jones, so mad. I told her it was okay how she felt, but she showed us her true self. It wasn't love. She's seen him as a burden. You just purchased? Yay! Hey, did you get your buy one, get one half off? They buy one, get one half off, which is like $12.50 off, which is $25. Let me show y'all. $25. What'd I do with it? This one is the 6 ounce. I think this one is like $45 or something like that. Oh, here it is. $25 for 40 cups of the most delicious, for real, nutritious, organic, cleanest, purest thing that you could put in your body. 40 cups of it for $25. Yeah. Yeah, go get you some. I mean, absolutely delectable. The larger ones will come in pouches like this. This is red for the berry hibiscus. Also have like the green ones for the green tea. So, you know, color coordinated in case you buy several of them. You don't have to always look at the bag if it's like in a white bag. Like, oh, which one is this? No, you know, the berries in the berry color bag. You know, I'll try to think of things like that for you guys. Make it easier on you. The flights are excellent. I also color coordinated the flights. Oh, here's a green one. Here's a green tea. It's packaged to go. The flights come in all different color little packs like this. So you can taste the rainbow. You can taste all the different teas that we have in our flight package. Tasting flight. Tea tasting flight. All right. Let me go down. Go back up. I don't know why my phone does this. It's weird. Okay. Let's get on. Let me. Thank you, Lisa Anderson. B. Holloway. It's okay. Things are going to get better. See, Nikki, had you done that interview with Nandy, we could have shut them up for good. I'm just saying, there is no one who does it like our coach. They try, but they cannot compare. Period on the motherfucking dots. You gotta let other people brag for you sometimes, huh? This is a lesson that I've learned in life over the years. You don't always have to toot. Now, I'm going to toot my horn. Toot, motherfucker, toot. I'm going to toot it sometimes, okay? Probably too much for some people who be hating assholes, watching with their face all skin up, like they say in Jamaica. Face skin up. Your face all skinned up, mad. But sometimes you got to let other people toot your horn for you. I appreciate that, my cray. God is amazing. I absolutely agree. You are the truth, Nandy. Thank you. I tried requesting the tea lounge and did not allow me. Tells me to try back. Yes, I did purchase a tea flight. It said try back. I don't know why it would be saying that. Just let it sit there. I'm not going like it. All the requests are just sitting there. Miss Dixon. It wasn't malicious. I'm not a malicious person. Okay, I accept that. Okay. Sounds like darling Nikki thought they were a part of your team when she engaged with them. Okay. All right. Okay. I really believe she thinks she's untouchable. There's no way a person in their right mind would continue running her liver lips. I agree. I wonder if Lena's going to be in town with this time when she's going to be visiting her mom again. Her mom in Georgia. They say her mom lives in Georgia. She just happened to be in Georgia for the last court trial we had that I got a continuance for when a month before last or whatever. Okay, girl. I don't know, and I don't even care. There's the link, Miss Dixon, to the new Tea Sky Lounge. Have a great day. You gotta go. All right, Nikki, thank you for coming on. We appreciate you getting in the comments and clearing some things up for us and engaging with us. Thank you for that. Very much so. Appreciate it. You did what? You were Tracy Braggs, I know she's been silent lately. I love your tea bags, Nandy. Did y'all see him? Look at this berry hibiscus one. The berry delicious hibiscus. Look at that, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see those dry berries? Baby, this is all natural, all organic, no pesticides, no chemicals, straight out the ground goodness. Okay? And it's going to do wonders for your health. Y'all see that? Look at that. Ooh. Oh, yes. That's the berry delicious. I keep them in these large containers. It's easier for me to fill your orders this way. This one is the turmeric ginger. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that pure natural turmeric and ginger ground up in there. Roots. Most delicious tea with that delicious tea. And then this one is the African Black Beauty, healthiest tea in the world, next to green tea. They're running neck and neck. All right. There you go. That's 3 of some of the teas I have. I use different scoops for different teas so that I don't mix up the flavor profiles, not even a little bit, because, you know, if you want to do that, you can do that. But I don't do that. All right. So I've been very busy, you guys, working on this and trying to get everything just right for you guys. I'm just one person. I'm not going to get everything right. I'm not going to get everything right. All right. So please give me some grace. Allow me to do the best that I can do to serve you, and I'll do just that. Let me see. Okay, I was able to request to join just now. Yes. What's OJ going to do talking about she's going to go to Houston because there's too many people there? Yeah, you heard her say that sometimes. I heard her come home because there's too many people here. Because, you know, Irie flew out to Houston to go to Carolyn's thing. We were going to talk about it. You know, I'm probably going to have to come back on tonight to talk about some stuff because I got that first part of Carolyn's live she did the other day now because we only had the latter part of it. But now I have the first part of it too. So I wanted to go back and listen to that. But Niki Irie was out there. And who else was out there that I know of? That's it. You know, maybe some other people. So I had to come back home because there was too many people out here around my baby trying to fuck my baby up. And, you know, even though I know I can't fight or no shit like that, but, you know, I can call 911. And, you know, I got to be out here just in case they try to come out here and, you know, fuck with my baby. Because, you know, my baby can't fight or nothing like that. She can run that lip. She can run the mouth. But, you know, I had to get back out here to Houston. Bitch, you better be back here in Atlanta come Monday. That's what you better do. You better be down to that courthouse on Monday, bitch. Hi, Miss Patricia. Darling Niki, I just watch people. Nandy is the real deal. There's some I will watch out for. There are some that I would watch out for. Yes. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Y'all know I tell y'all this all the time. I don't get on here acting like I am perfect. Y'all, I tell y'all the complete opposite of that all the time. But what I'm not going to do, I do have levels to the things that I'm going to say and do offline and things that I'm even going to say online. You know, wishing somebody with a mental illness would go ahead and finish themselves. Why? I would never say that. Never. That person is struggling with things seen and unseen, you know, and they are legally declared mentally ill. So why would you try to do something to push that person over and hoping that they go over? That's crazy. That's sick to me. Get down to the welfare. Exactly. What's up, Crackberry? Oh, she shouldn't worry about baby Tay. Did she give her a black eye? Darling Nikki will see for herself who real on this here app and who's not. I mean, Nandy the motherfucking goat, hands down. I appreciate y'all saying that, you know. I really, truly do. I can't try to come on here and bring y'all a little entertainment, a little laughy laugh. You know what I'm saying? You know, educate y'all a little bit. Sometimes y'all educate me a little bit, and I appreciate that ebb and flow of information and exchange, you know. Bring y'all products that I know for a fact it's going to do your mind, body, or whatever good, like these teas. You can't get anything better on this plant. This the one right here. This the business. This the one right here. That's going to help me, increase me in certain ways, but it's also going to increase you too. You know, you can't do anything better for your body than taking the natural goodness that God himself put on this earth, like tea. And these are the upper echelon of teas. You can't find these in the store. Okay? You can't find these in the store. Let me take this down. You can't buy this in the store. And even if you find loose tea, it ain't going to be like this. I promise you that. Straight from a massive tea farm out in Africa. Natural, no preservatives. I'm giving it to you for a stellar price. You can make 40 cups. You can make 80 cups if you re-steep your tea leaves. Which a lot of people do. Just put more water in your kettle. Very delicious hibiscus. Look at that. Ooh, look at those berries. Blueberries all kind in there. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know anything about the healing properties of turmeric and ginger? You know this right here is literally a godsend. Inflammation leads to disease in your body. Inflammation, this cures and helps inflammation. Turmeric, and it's been around for hundreds of thousands of years. People have been using this. You have arthritis, you have anything, pain, inflammation in your body. The ginger is good for everything that ginger is good for, including GERD and so many other things. This is it right here. Get off those medications and get into something natural. Huh? Look at that. It's the one right here. I'm grateful to bring this to you guys. And I'm grateful for all the support you guys have been giving me. What's up, Kenya? And Andy's the GOAT. Tips on a regular, right? You can't wait to get yours, right? I'm finally getting my life back on track and my finances, so I will definitely be ordering tea very soon. Awesome. I think darling Nikki already see the difference. That's why she's over here today. She knows what's up. She knows. Nandy has been accurate on her live since day one. Nandy be over there lying about fucking what? Tell me one thing on this app other than about my private personal life, huh? That I lied about. Y'all heard that? Oh my God. None. I don't get on here just making up shit at all. And all the stuff that people bring to me in my inbox that I can talk about, that I could have over 2 years, that would be making up shit because I didn't believe most of it, even though it was about Carmen and Tay. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna say it. Like Patricia, part-throat Patricia. I could have ran with that because I can't stand Carmen and Tay. I could be like, yeah, they told her, oh, can y'all? No, that's not the kind of show we have ever had over here. Ever. That would be grimy. And bitch, you grimy. That nigga you laid up with is grimy. Okay? No, I said I didn't believe Patricia, even though that was to the benefit of Carmen and Tay. So what? I don't believe her. I still don't believe her. And I won't have her on our show, even though she's been trying to get my attention. What's up, Hazel? You been to the gym, girl? It's so much more stuff we got to cover too, but I don't feel like covering it right now, child. We've been on here for what, 2 hours, 3 hours, 2.5 hours. I can't believe it. And I got to get back to making orders and putting out fires. It's a lot running a business if you're doing it right. And it is a lot. So you guys, I will catch you on the next live. I might come back on tonight. Karen, if you're still on here, I'm going to call you over the weekend. I might come back on tonight. What's the link to order the tea? I get paid tomorrow. Teammates.net. It's up on the screen. Teammates.net. Right now it's buy one, get one 50% off, which is phenomenal. Yes, got me through rehab today. Yay! I missed everything. You're gonna have to check the replay. Yes, definitely. The link's on the screen and it's also pinned down below. Come back. If I come back, it'll probably be on YouTube tonight. So make sure y'all are following on our YouTube page. Same page name, Andy After Dark. Go to YouTube, go follow over there, and all that good stuff. But I gotta go because I gotta get orders together and out. And it's exciting. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for you guys to have to try the tea and and to reap the benefits health wise, because the benefits of all these teas are astronomical. I'm going to put a chart up on our page, on our website, teammates.net, with all the different benefits. So if you're looking for something for a headache, you can go get this tea, that kind of thing. I think that'll be very helpful for you all. I was talking to someone the other day and they were saying, what's good for gas? And I told her we have a dreamy chamomile tea, which is, and also a mint green tea. Both of those are great for things like gas. Chamomile is going to relax your nervous system and your body, which will, of course, which is the ideal situation for gas to be released from your body. And then the menthol in the tea, the naturally occurring, is going to, in the tea mint, the mint tea is it's good for helping gas escape the body, etc. as well. So I want to be putting together comprehensive, maybe not comprehensive because that means all inclusive, but I'm going to be putting together a chart on our Teammates website. So when you have an ailment, you can go and find what kind of tea will help you with that, because there's a cure for or help with a lot of things that naturally occurs with us in these teas. All right. Okay. Can't wait to get your ginger and turmeric for your arthritis. That'd be awesome. Let me get a nap. Getting ready for tonight. Oh my God. Y'all want to tip the mod? There's her Cash App. Don't send me a tip. Send it to the mod. Send a mod. If you want to tip our moderator, I mean, if you want to send me a tip, go ahead and send me one. But I'm not going to put my Cash App up. Probably going forward. Probably maybe on my birthday or something like that. But sometimes y'all do want to just send me a tip. Like the other day. Like y'all, my Cash App. If you want to send me a tip, feel free to do it. But if you want to tip our mod, there's her Cash App information. It's AFTT Mommy. All right. Okay. She does a great job helping to keep order on the page and that kind of stuff, and helping move things offline as well. So, all right. Y'all have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of the day. Thank you all so much for tuning in and for being engaging. Thanks for the support. Thanks for your encouraging words, and put some moisturizer on them ashy ass ankles that you have, child. Don't get caught out there tripping like your favorite used to be chef. Huh? I'll catch you guys later on the next episode of Nandy After Dark. Bye. Oh, the buy one get one off of the teas on our website. You know what? Let me go over here right quick. Let me do it. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Let me go over here, because some of y'all are still like, what about come back? I will come back. I'll come back later, but I gotta make sure I get you guys the stuff out. Oh, excuse you. There you go. Okay. So if you go to our website, it's teammates.net. So if you put, let me go to the back. Let me take it out so I can start over. Okay. So if you go over here and you pick out a tea, let's say you do the Very Delicious Hibiscus, and you do 3 ounces. It's $25. That's 40 cups. Or you can do a subscription. All right. So I put a little blurb in here. Put your favorite tea on autopilot so you never miss a sip. Your tea will be delivered once a month, every month. So this will take the thinking out of it for you. All right. You can put it on a monthly subscription plan. But You're just doing a one-time purchase, go ahead and select the $25 and then add to cart. Okay. And then you want to keep shopping. So you want to get another tea. Let's say, I want to also get the African Black Beauty. I put a couple of things that the African Black tea is good for. It may help reduce the risk of cancer. They did do a study. These are study-based examples of how these teas can help you, not just theories, but these are actual study-based theories on teas, these teas. So may help reduce the risk of cancer, and et cetera, et cetera. So it goes into that. Anyway, so let's say you want to add this one too for 3 ounces, or you might want to do the 6 ounce or the 9 ounce. You can save by, if you get a 6 ounce, it's $45 instead of buying a 3 ounce. 3 ounces is $50. So if you get a 6 ounce, you can save like $5. So let's say you want to get another 3 ounce. Let's add that to the cart. I set it up so that you don't have to put a code in for this particular, for the buy one, get one. All right. So you can see it already took it off for you. Take this off. It's $12.50 for this one, and then $25 for this one. All right. That's it. Super, super simple. Oh, y'all see my information up there. That's not good, but that's okay. That's okay. Y'all don't have my whole credit card information. So, let me take you down. There you go. All right. So it's $37.50 for 2 of them as opposed to $50. Oh, wait. And then $5 for shipping. So it's $5 extra. Let me take Facebook down. And then let me see, because somebody ordered. Let me go back one. Let me see. Let's go out. That's not what I wanted to do. Continue shopping. Here we go. Let's say you wanted to order a dreamy chamomile. So we're going to add that to the cart too. Then go back and do a mint condition detox. Just awesome. I'm going to add that too. Let's check our little bag. Okay. So as you can see, it still gave you, the more you buy, you don't just get the buy one, get one time. So you add 4 to your cart. You can see right there, it takes off the $12.50 for the other 2 that you have. All right. So instead of being $100 for 4, it's $75. So it's buy one, get one half off, which is a phenomenal. $25 for one, I mean, is a phenomenal deal. Let's be clear. Hey, Coach, what's a good tea for hot flashes? I'm gonna put a chart up. I will be ordering tea. I thought you ordered one already. Miss Janet. It's so much. You know what I really enjoy about this so much? I enjoy talking to you guys on the phone. Like, I get so much enjoyment out of that because I see you in the comments all the time, and then get to talk to you guys. It's like absolutely a blast. So I would say probably, let me see, because a lot of these teas have a lot of overlapping benefits. Let's see. You guys can always, I don't know everything. I tell you guys this all the time. I'm not going to even sit on here and act like I know everything, because I don't. Let's see. It says the best tea for hot flashes is, the first thing came up was a licorice tea. We don't have licorice tea, but I will be adding some more teas to the site in a few days. All right. I haven't added them all. I'll be adding some more as they come in. And yeah, so make sure you guys are taking advantage of this buy one, get one half off. And, I got to go because I got to bag and package more teas and get them out to you guys. So, y'all could be happy. Okay. You love my show. Thank you so much. I love you for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Let me take this down. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Catch you on the next episode. Bye.